Hey guys, how many of you guys are feeling it? Feeling the stresses and the consequences of the world events, or maybe residual feelings. I think all of us have a little bit of PTSD from COVID years, and so I think that we all try to have a very thick skin, and we try to, have a smile on our face and go on with our day. But unless you're living under a rock, you know that there are some serious things happening around the world as well as even in the United States. And so, how are you dealing with it? How are your kids? Today's kind of a checkup day. I want to do kind of a self-check, a self-evaluation, if you will, and also remind you that you need to check on your kids. Kids feed off of things, and they are on social media a lot more than we are. So there are some things circulating and videos and some things that are circulating that you may not want your children to be exposed to. And but if they're teenagers, they're going to be exposed to it no matter what kind of precautions you take, because it's what's happening. Evil is out there, and we can't shelter them from that forever. But I would ask you to kind of check in on them and see how they're doing, because I've noticed a trend in the past few weeks, past few months, a trend, a little bit more negativity, a little bit more just doomsday kind of talk. And even with adults, I have seen posts on Facebook where mothers are extremely fearful for the future, and not just future on this mortal earth, but future outside of that. And so I'm sure, I guarantee that the children are also there too. They're also thinking about that. And a lot of their faith is being tested at this moment, and it's up to us parents to help them through that. It's hard. It's hard to find joy. It's hard to find peace in this world. And so we have to, as adults and as parents, we've got to help the children find that peace and joy. And we know the answer to that, but they need to know. They need to learn that for themselves. And so, and it's a hard journey for our children, because exceptional children, they have already a hard road, right? They already have to deal with a lot on every single day. And so when you compound it with what's going on around the world and the stresses of economy, and how hard it is for a lot of families, then it really makes it difficult, beyond difficult. And as parents, it's even, we're feeling it because they're feeling it. And so it's really a hard journey for us at this moment. So I just felt the need to really just kind of pop in and see how you're doing, and ask, how are you? How are you? And I hope that you're okay. I'm doing okay. I have been sick off and on for the past few weeks, and it's kind of driving me crazy, because there's a lot I want to do, and there's a lot that I've yet to do. And so it's really, and it's not illnesses in the sense that I'm contagious, like I have whatever, those types of illnesses. Just my anemia is really hitting me hard right now. And I'm feeling weak, and also I just, my mind is, so I've been working really hard on that, and trying to take care of myself. And last night I was exhausted, like mentally and physically exhausted. So I went to bed around 8 o'clock, which is unusual for me. I even took a nap earlier in the day. Now that's the part that's unusual. And so I took a nap and I went to bed early. So that tells me a lot, that I am really, struggling right now. So if you're in that place, know that you're not alone. And I know that I internalize a lot. So sometimes, when I have friends who are going through things, and I have friends who are going through some really, really difficult things, I internalize it, and I try not to let it affect me, but it does. It affects me. And so I know that's part of it. The other part is, of course, that, your children's struggles become your struggles. And so you internalize those as well. So, so that is the life of me, right? My life right now. So, solidarity post, yeah. But also a self-check post. Make sure that you check on yourself once in a while. And this is your friendly reminder to check on yourself as well as your kids, because there is a lot of stuff going around right now. A lot of things, not just viruses and stuff, but just a lot of happenings and world events that could potentially affect us even more than it already has. As always, good luck on your journey. I look forward to talking to y'all soon. Bye.